Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Light the Wick. I'm your host, Zachary Rovnak. On today's show, we'll visit One Hot Cookie, learn about the Beatitude House, and see how a YSU sorority is helping soldiers overseas. A special community member, Ashley Lisk, is going out of her way to help children in the Mahoning Valley this Easter. Miss Lisk leads a charity organization called Toys for Youngstown Kids. With help from donations, Toys for Youngstown Kids help supply ill and underprivileged children with gifts and positivity during the holiday season. This past Christmas, Miss Lisk was able to help nearly 260 children in the Tri-County area. If you're interested in donating material for the Easter baskets this year, you can find Ashley and her organization on Facebook. Tune in next week as we meet Ashley Lisk and discover her motivation behind her gracious work. On the corner of Laura and 5th Avenue, only blocks from YSU campus, is the Beatitude House. This is a house for women and children who have suffered from domestic violence and are currently homeless. Donations can be accepted by goods such as dish soap, toilet paper, paper towels, light bulbs, tissues, pots, pans, and other items. For more information, go to the website listed below. Beatitude House is a nonprofit, non-denominational corporation of the Ursuline Sisters of Youngstown that addresses the needs of all disadvantaged women and children. Beatitude House is a United Way-sponsored agency in Mahoning, Trumbull, and Ashtabula counties. The YSU chapter of the Order of Omega Greek Honor Society teamed up with YNDC in the National Volunteer Week called Greeks in the Streets. Cleaning up the Ford Nature Center in the area around Cardinal Mooney High School, the YSU fraternity worked April 1st from 8:30 to 12:30 p.m., cleaning up the area of trash, dead branches, and unwanted growth. Last week, nearly 100 Greeks volunteered by the end of the day. These events benefit the charities that each chapter supports. Bergen Giordani and Morgan Reamer started One Hot Cookie in 2013. With their first location in downtown Youngstown, at first, they sold chocolate chip cookies and eventually expanded their menu, adding on specialty cookies, cookie cakes, brownies, and even Katie's Corner ice cream. The different kinds of cookies and brownies are baked fresh at each location, and they recently added a variety of specialized popcorns. With the success of their first location, Bergen and Morgan took One Hot Cookie to Niles and Boardman in 2015. As you can see, the Youngstown store is customized to resemble a Barbie dream house, with a fun environment to hang out and enjoy their sweet treats. One Hot Cookie is open every day with hours posted on their website, and they also deliver to customers with large orders.
What we envision One Hot Cookie to be is a place for everyone to come and just have a good time, eat delicious cookies and ice cream, and just kind of hang out and make memories.
YSU sorority Alpha Omicron Pi is asking for donations to send something special to our troops overseas. Ashley Custer has more.
The Sisters of Alpha Omicron Pi hosted their care package drive to support troops overseas last week.
Hi, my name is Gabriella Hozak. I'm here with Alpha Omicron Pi sorority at YSU. We're here collecting money and monetary donations to send military care packages to our deployed troops overseas. So we're collecting items like shampoo, razors, coloring books, puzzle books, and we're also making cards that we are putting in the military care packages as well. Last year we sent 500 military care packages, and this year hopefully we can send just as many or more.
If you would still like to donate, the sisters will be carrying around decorative mason jars on campus collecting money. Reporting for Light the Wick, I'm Ashley Custer.
If you have any stories that you'd like Light the Wick to cover, or to check out some other stories from this week's show, visit our YouTube page and social media sites listed on the screen. Thanks for tuning into this week's Light the Wick. I'm Zachary Rovnak. Have a great week, Youngstown.